Only 30 minutes left. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. It's an emergency. The identity of this person who wants to harm you is out here is the name. Open it immediately. Change, Archangel Michael says, you are not safe until you hear this. What is coming has already begun. Someone's name is circling, whispered behind closed doors and printed in documents not meant for your eyes. The silence around you isn't peace, it's preparation. For days, someone has been watching your steps, mimicking your patterns, pretending to care, but beneath their smile, a dangerous agenda hides like a coiled serpent. This is not just betrayal. It's the beginning of a setup. They waited for the right moment, and now they believe you are too distracted to notice. But the heavens disagree. Divine eyes have not only seen this person, but have marked them. Their name is no longer hidden in the dark. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You must listen now. Delay will only serve their plan. There's no time to hesitate, for their next move is calculated to ruin your trust. They've already whispered lies to people you care about. One by one, the foundations you thought were solid are being chipped away. Their aim is to collapse your inner circle. Comment below to affirm you are ready for the truth. Speak it into light and the shadows will lose their grip. This moment is not about fear. It is about reclaiming your divine safety. Type Amen to get blessing 717. The person has a history with you. Their connection goes back longer than most will remember. They have held your secrets, visited your home, and even comforted you during vulnerable times. Yet, behind your back, they met with someone else, a person who once opposed you financially or emotionally. The deal they struck is now active, and your name is at the top of their list. Archangel Michael says, you have been warned not to trust easily, and this is why. The betrayal isn't just emotional, it's legal, spiritual, and strategic. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The name is closer than you imagine. Every time you said their name aloud, the energy around you flickered. Every time they smiled, your spirit subtly reacted, but you brushed it off. Now the truth demands your attention. They are the one who copied your signature. They are the one who passed private information to a third party. They know your passwords. They've even accessed something they weren't supposed to see. The reason things have gone missing will now make complete sense. Type Amen to get blessing 441. They've spoken to someone in uniform. Not out of duty, but deception. They tried to make a case around you, false claims, twisted facts. That's why you felt tension in unexpected places. The sudden shift in behavior from certain people is a ripple from their lies. But their plot is failing because divine power has now intervened. Comment to affirm your breakthrough is near. Archangel Michael is standing behind your door. He holds the file they tried to hide from you. Type Amen to get blessing 303. The name has been exposed in the spirit. Soon, someone else will reveal it in the physical. It starts with an S or ends with a T, and when you hear it, you'll feel a cold confirmation. This person borrowed money using your name. They bought things, planned meetings, and tried to impersonate your intentions. But nothing formed in shadow can survive once truth shines on it. The universe is aligning forces in your favor. If you're reading this now, it means the first crack has formed in their armor. The name will be spoken in public within 3 days. Type Amen to get blessing 888. There's surveillance involved. A camera caught something they hoped would never see daylight. That clip has been emailed to someone who has the power to stop them. The identity thief has a weakness: they can't handle exposure. And Archangel Michael says, exposure is beginning right now. Every time you sensed something was wrong, you were correct. Every dream, every uneasy gut feeling, it was never imagination. He was warning. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Someone you once helped is involved. You gave when they had nothing. You trusted them when they were broken. And now, they turned your kindness into a tool for their own survival. They think you're still blind to it, but heavens are not sleeping. You were protected even in your ignorance. The files they forged are now being reversed. Type Amen to get blessing 616. The next 30 minutes are not casual, they are critical. A call may come. A knock on your door may not be what it seems. The person might act like they're concerned for you. Don't be deceived, your entire tone is practiced, not genuine. Inside them is fear. The kind of fear that only surfaces when they know their secret is no longer secret. That's why you must stay grounded. Type Amen to get blessing 505. There is a man in your neighborhood who knows too much. He may appear distant, but his silence is part of their strategy. He overheard something, but out of fear, he didn't speak. But now he has no choice because your protection has been upgraded. Spiritual authority is circling your home as you read this. You may feel your skin shiver or your ears ring. That's not fear. That's activation. You're about to know the name. Type Amen to get blessing 100 when you might see a strange movement outside, or someone may mention a name that suddenly rings different in your spirit. Pay attention. Those signs are not random. That name is connected to a lawyer, and that lawyer was paid to process false documents against you. But they hesitated. A hesitation came because someone warned them in a dream. They felt heat in their hands the day they tried to file it. That's divine interruption. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Archangel Michael says, this message is not to scare you, it's to position you. You're not just protected, you're being vindicated. All the things they tried to pin on you will bounce back to them. Watch closely this week. Someone who laughed at your pain will apologize. They may not say it to your face, but it will come through someone else. That's how divine justice often works, silent but undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 323. You were chosen to be stronger than this test. This is not the first time someone tried to ruin you. But this time, they underestimated your divine covering. Every spell, every fake rumor, every hacked message, it's all turning against them. Your own circle is questioning their loyalty now because the heavens whispered the truth to the right people, and those people will now make your voice louder than any lie. Type Amen to get blessing 144. A new file is being opened under your name, but this time, it is for blessing. Compensation is being ordered. Where they tried to ruin your reputation, a new opportunity will be born. Do not curse the betrayal. From it will rise a miracle so sharp, even your enemies will be silenced. Keep watching the next hours closely. A person you never expected will reach out. Their words may shake you. I pay men to get blessing 121. Their message will confirm everything in this message. You may feel tempted to react emotionally, but stay calm. That's when your breakthrough accelerates. Your silence will confuse them, they will think you are unaware, but that silence is your greatest weapon now. Behind the veil, the Archangel is sharpening just as the energy of reversal is moving swiftly. They are about to feel everything they sent toward you. Piping men to get blessing 808. You were never their target, you were their obsession. Your light irritated their darkness. That's why they moved against you in secret. But now the heavens are moving in public. Your panic is visible, they are trying to backtrack, but it's too late. Your name is already written in a record that they cannot erase. That record will now make its way to your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 191 this time. You won't need to prove anything, evidence will rise like fire. Voice notes, signatures, time stamps, things they forgot will resurface. Because the divine doesn't just expose, it humbles. Prepare yourself. Within the next 2 days, someone will cry in front of you. They will say they didn't know, but deep down, they did. Forgive, but don't forget. This was a training for greater protection. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You are being placed on a new list, one marked with favor. Those who mocked you will now quote you. You may receive offers, calls, invitations, accept only what resonates in your soul. For not all glitter is guidance. This is your hour, your name is about to shine in places it was once shut down. The identity of your enemy is no longer a secret. Type Amen to get blessing 369. The name will appear on the screen. Perhaps a mobile message, or TV, or a document left on a table. When you see it, your body will react instantly. That's your spirit confirming the truth. Save that moment. From there begins your justice journey. Archangel Michael says, you are being freed from the grip of silent sabotage, Wagdoll. The weapon form did not prosper, it exposed. Type Amen to get blessing 474 if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. This helps share this message further to others who need it. The countdown ends not in destruction, but in deliverance. You are not late. You are right on divine time. The name is no longer hidden, and your next 24 hours will prove it. Tap Amen to get blessing 3333. You may notice strange coincidences today. People will call you at odd times. Objects around you may fall without reason. These are not accidents. They are signals. Your spirit is sensitive now. The spiritual atmosphere has shifted because the name is now unlocked. I pay men to get blessing 727. You are being protected from what was meant to break you. The attempt to frame you has backfired. They can no longer use your kindness as a weapon. Their team is turning on them. One person in their group has already spoken your name, but not in gossip, in guilt. That guilt is creating spiritual turbulence. Expect one of their allies to reach out in confusion. They will try to test your mood. Stay calm, and you will see truth burst through the cracks. Type Amen to get blessing 909. A message meant to harm you is now being forwarded to someone who loves you deeply. That person is being moved into action. They are stronger than you know. They are watching you silently, waiting for the right time to protect you. They have your back, even if they haven't told you yet. This ally may appear cold or distant, but they have been gathering evidence protecting your name behind your back. Type Amen to get blessing 1911. Do not respond emotionally when you hear the name. That reaction is what the enemy hoped for. They want you to look unstable to others. But instead, let grace guide you. Hold your silence like a sword. The world will soon applaud your patience and your wisdom. Archangel Michael says, they tried to mock you into silence, but now they will be silenced by your resilience. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. This person will soon face judgment, not from you, but from those they manipulated. Their lies are being pulled apart one by one. Their finances are already shaking. The favor they once had is vanishing quickly. You were the light they borrowed, but now the source has been taken back. They will try to speak to you through someone else. That person may come in kindness asking for peace, but remember, timing is divine. Type Amen to get blessing 313. The truth is, you were never supposed to see this message, but heaven forced it into your path. That's why you're reading this right now. The person who wants to harm you already senses that something is wrong. Their spirit is uneasy. They are not sleeping well. Because the moment their name was revealed, your angels were assigned to act. This is no longer a warning. It is an execution of protection. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. You'll soon find something strange in your space, perhaps a missing item returned, a piece of paper with writing on it, or an old photo. It's not just nostalgia's evidence. The person's name may even be on that photo. Look closely. The smallest detail may speak the loudest. Do not dismiss signs anymore. This is your moment of discernment. The veil is thin, and truth is bleeding through it. Type Amen to get blessing April 2014. A child may say something surprising to you. Listen closely. They are often divine messengers without knowing it. Their words will hold the name or the emotion connected to it. They may mention a situation that mirrors your own. It's not a coincidence. Heaven speaks through innocence when adults fail to listen. Mark this moment. The next 30 hours are sacred. Your reaction will write the next chapter of your deliverance. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. You are not being punished. You are being protected. This storm has not come to drown you. It has come to destroy what tried to keep you small. This person's energy has blocked your blessings long enough. Their jealousy, envy, and silent manipulation are being removed for good. Your name is now burning in the hands of the angels. Every attempt to use you is being reversed. Top Amen to get blessing 757. They once thought you were weak. I believe you would forgive without awareness. But heaven delayed your understanding until it was safe to act. Now your action will be wise, not emotional. Your decisions will open doors, not traps. The enemy will not understand how you suddenly became so bold. It's because Archangel Michael is standing beside you, his sword drawn, his wings protecting, his voice commanding. Type Amen to get blessing June 1966. This moment will be marked in heaven's calendar. You won't remember it as the day someone betrayed you, but as the day you rose. Your blessings were delayed, not denied, they were paused because the name needed to be exposed first. You are being elevated soon, and the person who tried to defame you will be forced to witness it. Type Amen to get blessing January 2018. They cannot stop your rise. Let with words, papers, spells for lies, every weapon they tried is rusting in their own hands now. And as you move forward, watch how peace returns. It will be silent at first like a calm after a thunderstorm, but then doors will open. Your name will be honored in rooms it was once mocked. That is the reward for endurance. Type Amen to get blessing 5050. The name will soon be written in a report. A public page, an email, a message from someone shocked by their own findings. You will hear things like "I had no idea," "I'm sorry," or "You were right." These are the sounds of your vindication. Stay boys. Do not gloat. Do not explain. Just smile and walk through the door you were always meant to enter. Type Amen to get blessing 9292. And now you must know your elevation will also make some uncomfortable. Not everyone will celebrate, but that's okay because this blessing isn't for everyone. It was made for you, crafted by the hands of heaven. The name no longer holds power over you. The chains are broken, and your name is now protected in ways you cannot even imagine. Type Amen to get blessing April 2014. Someone will soon confess something they never told anyone. A truth that connects to this betrayal. It will shock you. It may hurt for a moment, but that sting will birth your strength. After the confession, you will no longer carry guilt. The person's power ends now, and your authority begins. The truth is your sword. Use it wisely. Type Amen to get blessing 6006. You are not alone, never have been. Your protection has always been present, silent, but ready. And now it speaks loudly, verbally, clearly. The person's name has been stripped of false power. Archangel Michael says, this is your moment to rise, not to retreat. Let them watch. Let them wonder. Type Amen to get blessing 7007 if you have stayed reading this far. Know this. You are deeply loved, you are divinely preserved. Your soul is marked for purpose, not for pain. Your enemies only served as the soil for your growth. The darkness was simply the contrast for your light. This is not the end of the message, it is the beginning of your restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 333 if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. This message has reached you by divine alignment. Share it with others who may need it. You are protected. You are chosen. And the name is no longer a mystery, it is exposed. You'll notice the atmosphere shifting. A calm is arriving that you haven't felt in weeks, that's not just peace, it's confirmation that the attack has been disarmed. The person whose name was hidden in shadows can no longer hide. Their face is becoming known in places they never expected. Their whispers are now being echoed by others, but this time, against them. The very people they used to deceive others are now stepping back. They see the storm forming over this betrayer. No one wants to stand beside a crumbling tower. Piping in to get blessing 911. Heaven is giving you discernment. That's why your dreams have felt intense lately. You've been shown pieces of truth while your eyes were closed. A door is opening. Not just a physical one, but a spiritual exit from everything this person tried to trap you in. The chains of manipulation are snapping. If you start to see their name more than once in random places, don't ignore it. That is your spiritual radar sharpening. Take note, it is heaven's confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing 844. There is a written statement involved. It contains something they sign. A false declaration meant to block your opportunity or steal something that belonged to you, but the paper they signed in deception is now a weapon of their own destruction. Because one mistake in that signature, one detail has exposed the whole plan. You will soon come across this proof. When you do, remain calm. That is the last puzzle piece. Type Amen to get blessing 515. Your angels are not watching anymore. They are moving. The divine realm has shifted from observation to execution. This is your moment of reversal. Everything they did in secret is being reversed in front of your eyes. Your plans are unraveling hour by hour. The person may appear sick, disconnected, or subtly isolated. That's not coincidence. That's the spiritual backlash hitting them with full force. Typing in to get blessing 2777. Archangel Michael says, they thought the silence around them was safety, but it was judgment preparing its arrival. The hammer of truth is being lowered now. A voice will speak your name with honor again. One person who was misled will now become your defender, and the person whose name was once a curse in your life will now become your lesson, but no longer your problem. Type Amen to get blessing 2332. Watch for signs in the sky. A sudden change in weather, a strange flicker of light, or even an unusual number showing up multiple times. These aren't random. They are alignment markers. Your soul has now entered a new level of awareness. What was once hidden can no longer be concealed. Your spirit has outgrown the trap. Your name is being rewritten in rooms of justice, wealth, and authority. Type Amen to get blessing 484. You might hear a knock or see a message from someone who hasn't contacted you in months. That's the trigger. They're being sent to gauge your knowledge, but do not answer blindly. Discern. Let them speak. Let them expose what they don't know they're exposing. The name of your betrayer will slip from their tongue. They won't even realize they've told you everything. Type Amen to get blessing 606. You are walking into a territory where your past pain cannot follow. Everything they used to define you is outdated. New people are entering your life. These people will protect your purpose, not prey on your presence. The old friend who turned against you has already lost access to your future. They'll see you thrive, but from a distance, they can never cross again. Type Amen to get blessing 3993. The energy of restoration is not just around you, it's within you. You are glowing, and they feel it. They can sense their time is up. Someone who stood by them silently will now speak. That witness is the final nail. Your case is being overturned in the heavens. And the ruling is in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 1000. You are not going back to the old version of yourself. A version that trusted too soon. A version that gave too much to the wrong ones. This is a new you. A version protected by angels, sharpened by betrayal, and armored by truth. From now on, your name will only be connected with elevation. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. They may try to apologize when it's too late, but their apology is not redemption, it is admission. Do not be fooled by tears. Those tears are from fear of being exposed, not from real remorse. Archangel Michael says, "This is your justice, not your reunion." Let them watch, but never let them close again. Type Amen to get blessing 2442. A powerful person has seen everything. This person is influential in ways the betrayer didn't anticipate. It will now step in and bring balance. You may hear from someone in authority, a boss, officer, or leader. They've been watching quietly, and now they are ready to act, the favor that left your enemies landing on you. Type Amen to get blessing 5055. Prepare to receive sudden calls and invites. These will lead you into rooms the enemy tried to block you from. Their name may be mentioned in warning, take that as a gift. Do not try to correct their lies, just rise above them. You're not here to argue. You're here to rise. Type Amen to get blessing 818. A celebration is coming. Not a birthday or event, but a spiritual celebration where angels mark your name for open doors. Every closed door is being reversed. Every whispered lie is being burned. This is your reward, the war is over. Now comes the flood of favor. Type Amen to get blessing January 2022. Let the person who betrayed you see your silence. That silence is louder than their shouts, your peace is their punishment. They wanted you to lose sleep. Instead, you gained strength. They wanted you to fall, but heaven made you fly. Their name is no longer a threat, it is a lesson that came with power. Type Amen to get blessing 2244 if you are still reading this. You are one of the chosen few who made it through the attack. This was more than a season. It was a spiritual test, and you passed. Now, rest. Smile, and rise. The betrayal did not destroy you, it crowned you. Type Amen to get blessing 333 if you wish to express your support further. This message is meant to protect, inspire, and awaken those who needed it right now. Keep sharing it to help more people find clarity before it's too late.